I can't even see what you're drawing.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti. Together, we create art. To my left is the magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will pop out live.
Well, I mean, I guess we could go live, so you could see it. But I don't know. It'd be funny. I wonder if anybody would like tune in for it live suddenly while we were doing this. So, welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. We don't know what we're doing at all today, really. But we're pre-recording this show, so you guys have a premiere on the night that we're going to miss in late October. So, I'll just get this thing going, and I had to split screen. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Jay.
10 a.m., Jason May Draw. No audience.
This is why we work at night.
Yeah.
This show's going to be 2 hours long, and we're going to draw for half an hour, take a nap for an hour, and then finish the drawings that last half hour.
That actually sounds really good.
That does sound really good. Stay tuned, folks. Gripping content. So we don't have Jeff either, right?
No, because Jeff's power is going on and off. So
I swear Jeff lives in a bunker somewhere and he's just not telling us.
I know. I mean, he could put it on his collar. He could just walk around the house with the Bluetooth and just talk to us and not even see. He wouldn't be able to see what we're doing either. So literally,
morning liquids.
Literally, he'd be sitting there,
just listening to us draw. That scribble sounded amazing.
Oh.
Ahoy, hoy.
Oh man, yeah, I didn't even think of that. So, so this will be interesting. Maybe I'll edit some stuff into this later. Maybe not. We'll see.
Random stuff.
See how much time I have before I get my revisions.
All right.
All right. So I guess I'll just shoot the theme up. This is our. You'll have to rewatch this a little bit, Chris.
Well, I'll have to watch this just to watch what you're drawing, and you'll have to watch. Well, you're watching now.
I'm watching now. Yeah, it's
I
beautiful.
know why I thought like you wouldn't know what the show looked like.
But we've got the Halloween background, and I won't talk about it too much because by the time this actually shows up, we would have already talked about it. So, theme of the week.
The week.
Spooky stuff.
Spooky stuff. So we just get to we just get to draw whatever we want.
Whatever we want.
What do we want to do?
And you guys can guess what we're going to do in the comments.
We won't announce anything. This is just gonna be dead silence.
Yeah.
Till the end of the show, and when we reveal.
Because really, we're live, but we pre-recorded. We're live right now, and people, type something cool in the chat right now. Okay, so let's go back to split screen. Start doodling something spooky.
Spooky.
What's spooky? You had mentioned scarecrows, ghosts. I don't know what else. But it's that time of the year. Pumpkins.
It's the most spookiest time.
Yeah, I wonder what we drew this month.
Hey, remember that first week?
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, I drew that. I don't know what I drew. I have no idea.
You drew that thing?
I'm drawing a blank.
And then no, that was the second week when we drew blanks.
Oh, we drew blanks. That's right. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, I'm just kind of just drawing random things just to. I love watching on like Instagram these artists I follow where they're just kind of like they do a warm-up sketch.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, that's your warm-up sketch?
Like a doubler?
Yeah. But like these like really detailed warm-up sketches, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
I know.
That's Spooky, that's cute. Okay.
I see. Well, I mean, it can be spooky and cute, no?
And it can be spooky and cute.
Scoopy?
Scoopy?
Yeah, I've thought that before too. I had an idea of what it was that I was going to say about that, and I forgot the situation now. When that happened. Oh, yeah, I see people on Instagram all the time, and they just post an Instagram thing like, hey, one of my warm-up sketches.
It's like, that's a watercolor painting.
I'm like, are you doing it every day? Right before you start? Or is it's just like a... What
This
is
one thing you slowly work on over a...
Just spent 4 hours on my warm-up. I'm going to hop into about an hour on the final piece.
Skulls are spooky.
Skulls are spooky. And I like that you can't see what I'm doing. Because now you're going to have to watch it and then be like, that's what he was trying? Because I don't even know what I'm doing right now. You know, I'm just thinking of all the Halloween decorations that start popping up on the shelf. You know, with the stripes.
Oh yeah.
You know,
where it just looks like Tim Burton was put in charge of decorating at Target.
Exactly. I was just gonna say maybe something Beetlejuicy, but with orange. There's not a lot of orange in that movie, is there?
Oh yeah.
It's a very green movie. I don't know what this thing is. I think he's like... I'm thinking about Beetlejuice when he rolls out the hammers for them to hit like a carnival.
I'm starting over again for like the third time.
Oh, okay. This hotel here?
I know. Is it? Keep getting texts. Speaking of which, I should shut off my phone. Cause
you're just like, how did you know that we're doing this right now?
Well, everybody knows that Wednesday nights, you know. But inevitably, if I'm doing something, that's when like everybody just decides to call. So you need like one of those blanket texts.
I was thinking about calling you.
I'm busy.
Secret line during the show.
It's like, I want to do a skull.
I sort of have a collage of sketches going right now. I'm very tempted to just stick with it. Yeah, I can't remember what my kids are being for Halloween. I want to say,
like last year at this time, you were starting like making a gonk droid and.
Oh yeah, the gonk droid episode. Did I show pictures of that ever?
Online. I don't think you showed it during the show.
Huh. You know what? If I'm not lazy, I'll edit them in right now. But I'm probably gonna be lazy. That would require me rewatching this entire thing and adding it all in there. Which unfortunately, I wish I had time to do, but I don't. Alright, I'm getting too complicated now.
Yes, I have decided to...
Actually, if I just ink, I'll be alright, I think. I might not be able to color. I think I might just end up inking it. I mean, you can see why.
Oh yeah,
you
as
know?
I'm looking at it right now, I'm just like, he's not. I was wondering, like, could we do an episode where we concentrate on the drawing and then do colors the next? Like, do we have to do? We have to go full.
You want to do a 2-parter?
Yeah, because remember my idea of like choosing each other's color palettes.
I do.
I think that would be something cool to.
Well, we're going into November, right?
We can call it "Thank You for Being a Friend," and then we could cause strife because I know you'll just be like, "All right, Chris, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna do Gotham City." Oh no. Like, don't even start me on like simple landscapes.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I could
no
do
way.
landscapes, but like, it's like as an artist, it's just funny because I would love to. I mean, I have done comic books, but every time I think of like, man, I'd love to do Batman, then it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to draw Gotham City. Like, oh, those angles, oh, those angles, buildings, and cars.
Yeah, but I mean, you've seen plenty of Batman where, they hint at architecture. We'll put it at that.
Although I've seen some videos. I gotta start like watching. I mean, because you're never done learning, folks. Where it's like somebody will just like draw a line, and then they'll be like, okay, now if you intersect here and do this lines up with this. It's like, boom, you got this, and here's a cottage. I was like, okay, that made sense.
Well, this week, on TikTok, I think I sent you, and I'm sure you haven't checked it yet, but I sent you a good video on kind of spherical perspective. Like when.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that.
Okay, yeah, I love that stuff. I don't know what this is turning into back here, but yeah. Kind of reminiscent of spider webs.
Reminiscent of spider webs?
Reminiscent. Yeah, I mean, look at it. See? Reminiscent. Not spider webs, but reminiscent of. See?
An allegory, if you will. You're just using words now.
Huh? You can see it. I'm describing it to you in a very effective way. I'm gonna ink this up. I don't know. Maybe this will be so long I'll just split it into 2, and then people will have to tune into the next. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a special night. Maybe we can air the second half of it on Halloween.
No. You see, this is where we start turning on our viewers and be like, it's no longer free. You want to see the second half?
Yeah.
There's a paywall. Because we're terrible people.
Speaking of a paywall, we do have a pipe.
Oh yeah, you didn't even do all the normal.
Oh no, it's at the beginning. I did it. We did the intro.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I actually really like the theme song now. When I see the beginning animation now, I don't know. I dig it.
It makes you happy. You're just like, yeah, okay.
It does.
All right.
I was like, you know what? That's not terrible.
Took you 75 shows to be happy with it, but
Yeah.
Well, I mean the first show, so we like to call it Clubhouse Classic. It was just you and me on kazoos, just like Clubhouse, Clubhouse. It's my kazoo impersonation.
We're gonna need to actually record that now and put a link right here for people to watch. I think there's a Jason May Draw Clubhouse episode 0 or something.
Oh yeah, because did we do a test run?
I did a couple live ones that weren't the Jason May Draw Clubhouse.
Yeah, but nobody remembers those.
Well, the hundreds of thousands of people that used to watch it that don't watch anymore because I was nice and I put you on here and I took the cut. Yeah,
I remember when all of Bulgaria decided they're like, do not like the flurry Italian man he has now.
Well, listen, David Hasselhoff style. I reach out across cultures, borders, my people. I think this is a cloak. Was there a pumpkin-headed guy with a cloak? Was that in The Tick, or am I thinking of something else?
You're thinking of Sam Hain from the real Ghostbusters.
I was just about to say Ghostbusters, yeah.
My favorite villain.
Yeah, he's cool.
The literal embodiment of Halloween.
Yeah, see, doesn't it kind of look like him?
You know what? Dead on, my friend, dead on.
I feel like you might need pupils. Pupils or no pupils, Chris? Guide me. Guide me in your blindness.
Pupils or no pupils? I'm gonna say pupils.
Okay. Pupils it is. I'm gonna give him pupil flames. Is there any
flaming pupils?
Yeah. Is there any characters that have flaming, little flames for pupils?
I mean, every time an anime character gets angry, I would assume.
Don't make assumptions.
Oh, I'm assumptionating.
You know what assumptions lead to? Do you?
No. Well, I know the old saying, never assume.
That is an old one. I don't know either. I have no idea if they say anything about it. I was just asking. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, I'm definitely taking my time with this, so I think we'll end up splitting this in half. I don't even know what time we started. I think we're about 20 minutes in. Let me see where you're at. Looking good. And you're gonna end up doing 3 drawings.
I can take my time. I can add more to it.
More?
And to be honest, oh, actually, you can see my thing, so you're just like, I'm not that happy with the cauldron, so I might end up
do it over.
all of it.
Start over.
But as far as so far with this skull and bones and stuff.
Ooh, I just thought of a good idea for a little animation that could pop up. We could have a little hotel soundbar.
See, because in my head, it's just like a picture of like the 4 Seasons pops up, and just like
Yeah, that me too.
the doors. Do it over.
Do it over.
Do it, Doug.
He's restarting.
Maybe I'll try something different with the cauldron. Or I'll make it just a flat color and then go from there.
What do you want me to do with this guy's pupils?
Let's see what we did. Flames. You know what? That guy doesn't have pupils.
Alright. No pupils.
No pupils there, man. Let's see. Boop, boop, those layers, and boop. Okay. Trying something different, because if Jay's gonna split this in half, I'm gonna have fun and experiment.
Do it, Doug. Watch how Chris's mind works. Gaze upon its glory, its mystery,
Like I'd done,
its majesty.
Like I showed you that thing I'd done recently for the Frazetta book, and it was just I just kept drawing and painting at the same time. I'm just like, yeah, let's just and like it's like I get to a certain point and I'm just like, I think my style is just messy coloring.
Is it Frazetta or
because I like this.
Wrightson?
Oh, Wrightson. I'm sorry, Wrightson. Can't believe. Don't tell the.
Nope. I'll erase it.
No, yeah, Wrightson. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I confused two
Two
Classics. Yeah, two legends.
Kristen's doing something different today?
Well, this will air at night, I suppose.
In the U.S., yeah. Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, in Bulgaria, I'm just replaced with like.
It's not a cat. It's two cats.
Two cats.
Jason may draw. And there's two cats.
And there's two cats. Like a little real folky version of your theme song.
Like Benny Hill.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody. I watched a really good clip of Hank Azaria doing voices on TikTok.
Oh really?
Just going from character to character to character.
Oh yeah, I love it when it's like they've got a it's like
Talking to himself.
Yeah, it's like one time I got to sit in on a script read at Family Guy.
Nice.
And getting to watch Seth MacFarlane have a conversation with oh my god, I can't remember Stewie, Brian, and oh my god, I can't remember.
I don't watch it, so I don't know.
Peter.
Oh, Peter. That one I know.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, only.
That's a show I never got into. I don't know why. Watched it a few times though. Also Rick and Morty, I never got into that either. Which most people find surprising.
Yeah, that'd be right up your alley.
Yeah, I don't know why it isn't. Bob's Burgers right up my alley though.
Did you see the movie? They're doing a movie.
Are they actually doing a movie?
Yeah.
Is it animated, I hope?
Yeah, well, I hope so too. That would be weird.
Hey, yeah, well, Super Mario Brothers the movie.
We don't talk about Super Mario Brothers the movie.
Just saying. Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's computer animated.
Well, no, just he is. And do you remember the first iteration that they had to change because the backlash was so bad? It was so...
Yes.
It was creepy. It's like a horror movie, Sonic.
It's like he had human teeth. You're just like, you don't do that.
Yep.
How's it going, boys and girls?
They made
me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
A little too human.
I drew on the wrong level.
Should I even give this guy pupils?
I thought I said no pupils on that guy.
Oh, I'm on a third guy now.
Oh, a third guy.
He doesn't even have eyes. Right now.
Oh God. You have eyes,
you
but
refuse
to see.
Want to give me an eye option?
Eye option? Goat pupils.
Goat pupils.
Goat pupils.
All right. 2 eyes?
1 eye. A cycloptic goat.
Cycloptic goat pupil. Those are like hourglasses, right?
No, goat eyes are rectangles. Well, the pupils are rectangles.
I feel like they're like bent in on the inside though, so they kind of have like a little bit of an hourglass to them. I don't know. That's what this guy has.
Again, you're drawing. Go nuts.
I am going nuts right now. Alright, I'm gonna hide my sketchy sketch right here.
Sketch is sketch.
Those three guys. Guess I'll put the next two on the same layer. And I'm done. All right, guys, everyone have a good night.
I need a background color.
I don't even know where I'm going to cut this thing in half. All right, gotta carve 2 eyes into a pumpkin.
2 eyes in a pumpkin.
What do you think? Small, big, high, low, angry?
Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin.
You'd have things to say about these tic-tac style teeth I'm giving this pumpkin.
The what, the where, and the who?
Tic-tac style.
Tic-tac.
You know tic-tacs?
The delicious candy.
Yeah. That's what this pumpkin has for teeth. Just think about that.
I saw on Target the other day Coca-Cola Tic Tacs.
That sounds familiar. It's probably advertised to me on the internets. Now I want Coca-Cola.
Always Coca-Cola.
Thanks, Chris. How much did they pay you?
Nothing. Drives away in his Coca-Cola Ferrari. Tote mine be, folks.
Got a ghost. I came up with a good idea for a singular comic page today.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna try to do it in my spare time.
Oh, you mean like a comic that is a singular page, not like... I came up with a great page idea for the next issue of Hellmites.
Yeah, I do need to start thinking about that, but every now and then my brain goes somewhere and it's like, hey, here's this funny situation that you should really just put on a comic page.
Oh yeah, I like that. When you're like, but I need to do this. But we're not going to let you until you at least attempt this. Oh, okay, brain, all right. Let's exercise the demons there.
I'm gonna put flames in this ghost's mouth. It's kind of scary. These are flames. The ghost accidentally sort of got ghost pupils, but his pupils just keep flashing by his eyeballs. Those are fire. Fire! Ooh, look at you. Ooh. Talk to us about that. What's happening right there?
I'm just like I said, I'm experimenting with keeping the line art exclusive to the bones, and just seeing what I can do with just color and shapes for the rest of it.
Sounds good.
And then I play with all the layers. It's like, what would it look like if it was overlaid? Ooh, I think I like the overlay.
I feel like my background's gonna end up being warm tones. know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Picking up what I'm putting down.
Yep.
You know it, homie.
Wonder how Jeff's doing in his house right now with the flashing lights.
You mean his bunker?
Yep.
Jeffrey, can you hear us? No, we can't. He's trapped inside his panic room. You know, the power's out, so he can't get out of it. He's like, no!
Where's the
This is-
catnip?
I'm freaking out, which is ironic, for this is a panic room.
Just tons of feathers hanging from the ceiling. Just sits there and bats them for hours.
This was fun for a while, but I'm not taking this anymore.
And then just sits there and stares at him. With that, like, loathing look that cats give things.
Like, really starting to resent it all, just like,
I used to love you, I did. But the sight of your face. I can't even look at you. This is supposed to be the background.
I'm just trying to see if I can make this as you've got a more intuitive nature when it comes to making just things glow.
Oh yeah, I like making stuff glow.
Whereas like I'm like, how can I make this thing look old? There's a while that was all I was doing. Like if I was drawing something, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna make it look like the paper it's on is ancient.
Now I'm gonna distress it.
Yeah. Adding layer upon layer, just do.
I distressed the packaging on that magnetic beard thing I did. Now, a few weeks back, I guess. Don't ask me what this rectangle is back here. That's me being lazy.
Hey Jay, I was just curious. I'm looking at your piece right now. Oh, what's
Yeah.
that rectangle back there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The rectangle right there.
I don't see any rectangles in this piece.
I am pointing at it right now, my friend.
Mm-mm.
Okay, the bones are starting to disappear. So where did I put them? There I put them. Where I put them? There I put them. There I put the bones.
All right, and yeah, and now it's funny you say there I put the bones because I was just making. I wanted to make this extra spooky, so in the background I now have a furnace.
Hi, kids. Oh no.
Yep, there it is.
Never sleep again. Hey, when you were a little kid and you saw horror movies, I mean, did they scare you?
Not really.
I was gonna say, because they scared me, but I always got over it with like rationalization. Like, hey, I don't live on Elm Street, and I'll never go to Camp Crystal Lake, so Jason won't get me, and Freddy won't get me.
And then I got you.
Yeah, and then you did, and it was frightening.
Boom. All right. Wow. Okay. I need a color palette. I wish this was the episode for the color palette.
Me too. I'm kind of just sticking to like greens and stuff.
Let me see. I used to have color palettes in my Creative Cloud file that I created, but I don't think I can access them anymore. No, I can't. And I don't want to load a color palette.
Testing.
There's a couple palettes in here. Let's see. I'm gonna go to a Chris close-up. Oh, that looks cool.
I'm testing out some. There we go. I call it the like anime line trick.
The old anime line trick, eh?
To get that soft feel to the line. If you'd like to know, all you gotta do is duplicate the line art. Give it a slight color hold, folks, and then blur it just slightly and multiply it over the lines. If you don't know the words I'm using, I'm sorry. I know very few artistic terms.
I'm sorry, you will never see my tutorial on that. I don't know if we've had this discussion before, but sometimes I'm working on projects, and as I'm working on them, I'm like, "Oh, is somebody watching me do this? Have we talked about that?"
No.
Like I'll be drawing, and then
you've and you're like, "Oh, wait a minute."
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, did they see me do that? Wait, no one's here." It's happened to me a couple times.
We're like, oh, hope the audience didn't see that. Meanwhile, I'm like, Jay.
They're gonna think I'm trash. Nope, that's not right. I wonder what people are typing in the comments right now, if they're typing in the comments right now.
They're just like, they're just yammering and talking to themselves. Much like every other episode. Until we scream at Jeff, "Jeff, you there?"
Ahoy, hoy.
I'm here. It's me.
I hope nothing in this house gets wrecked.
Why? Why? What's going on? What's going on? I thought it's just the power going off.
Well, it keeps going on and off.
Oh, okay.
You know, and when power goes on and off, it surges. You know?
Ah, I see where we're going with this.
I don't know if you do.
You know what? I really don't sometimes.
I'm gonna give him ice flames in his eyes. Those are the hottest flames. Scientifically
the hottest flames.
Scientifically proven. You know, you knew that, right?
The hottest flames are in the eyes.
Ice
The
flames.
flame-
Ice flames.
Ice flames?
Yep. Ice flames.
The ice flames are the deepest. Baby, you know. Where's that coming from? I'm now at the point where I have so many layers. I'm just like, I don't know what layer that effect is on. Oh, found it. Oh, no, no.
People could be saying, no, don't do that. You can't stop me.
We liked it better before.
Yep. There's no stopping me. I am a wild man. I will not be tamed. I'm also on split screen. I don't have anybody to remind me. I mean, close up. Alright, where's my background? Grab that. I'll grab that. No? Yes, there we go.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes.
It's because it's doing current layer. There we go. All layers. Bonk. Doot doot.
Doop, 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 doop.
Pumpkin dude. Super weird robot dude.
Dude.
With the skull, bro. Alright, that looks pretty good. I actually like the color of this guy, the way that it is. I might bring might bring some of this green tone.
I was gonna say, from looking at these, I'm like, it needs more of that green tone.
It really, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. I can always count on you.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much green tone.
I got your back, boo.
Boop boop a doo.
Boop boop be doo.
Alright, let's drop in yellowy white in those eyes. Boop. And then a little yellow glow.
Working on the highlights, working on the highlights. Taking what we're giving, cause we're working on the highlights. To add some.
Come on, turn on.
Oh, it's that special time of year where I get to dust off my Hocus Pocus and Garfield Halloween DVDs.
Oh, I told you about Hocus Pocus 2 being filmed in Providence, right?
Oh yeah.
You could go be an extra. Thought you were gonna do it.
I said they needed like long hair or
Promote the show. You could get a weave. I mean, think outside the box.
something. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry I failed you.
I'm glad you're sorry. I am. But don't be sorry.
Be in Hocus Pocus too.
Be in Hocus Pocus 2, that's correct.
Don't be sorry. Be in Hocus Pocus too.
I was looking forward to it. I was going to enjoy it.
Just Bette Midler doing this like just medley, and then in the background there's me holding with my cup. Liquids.
You're just in a gift shop with all the mugs on the shelf.
Yeah.
You're stacking them. You know, you're in that scene where they fly through on the brooms and everything gets knocked over and nobody knows what happens because it came through so fast. Hashtag Hocus Pocus 2.
Hashtag Hocus Pocus. Hashtag don't be sorry being Hocus Pocus too. I'm just gonna say that to somebody now, and just to see them be like, "Wait, what?"
Gonna need to get that up on Threadless. Haven't you seen this yet? I just ordered one. That's just what we'll do to people. We'll go to parties, people who we kind of know. Dude, you want me to send you a link? Yeah, I'm gonna get one too. Oh yeah, sweet. It's the new TikTok trend. Come on, woo!
Woo!
And that's how we started our corporation.
Word of mouth, guilting our friends into buying T-shirts. Oh, you gotta get this shirt, man. That is a good shirt.
Oh. Come on, come on. I don't like any of this that's happening right here. I know you're all furious in the comments. If I was there, I would have made it purple. Fine, I'll make it purple. I can hear them now, Chris. I can hear them in my head.
Make it purple.
They're in the future. They're in the future. They're reaching out to me. It hurts, Chris. Chris, hold my hand, Chris.
All right. I'm holding it.
Television's talking to me.
Surely, Ghost, there are ways to make this not happen. Of course there is, Jason. More purple.
Is the ghost of Christmas future Goofy now instead of Pete?
Yep. Ebenezer Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. I want to know who recorded the original Goofy falling sound. That like
Yeah. I'm sure there's a site that says it. And if Jeff were here, he'd be looking it up right now.
He's like, I'm on it, guys.
Rest in peace, Jeff.
These are the Jeffs to remember.
Well, 8 more lives.
Yeah. I just can't believe what happened to that last life of his. I mean, who knew that what's that bird? The blue herring? Whatever. Is such an angry bird.
And quick.
Oh, so quick. Poor little Jeff had no time to even react.
Luckily, it only took his body.
I just picture this bird be like, I was wondering what would break first. Your mind. Jeff be like, no, or your body. Man, I was at the park today. Bird kicked the butt of this poor cat.
It's a
I mean, the
pink
cat was just a floating head, but whoa.
You know what? This guy's not gonna have teeth. He's just gonna have gums. That's weird.
That's wild. That's wild. What's going on there?
It's a mouth. I'm really hoping that I didn't mess this up. No, I think that's
Survey
right.
says, oh, he did. He did mess it up, folks.
Oh man.
Hot cheese.
I'm ready. I'm ready for that nap I was talking about earlier. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
And with that, Jay took a nap.
Be awesome.
I said it'd be great. It's a 2-hour show, and we literally film ourselves having an hour nap. Like I've got like we put on those like those Ebenezer screws like sleeping caps that we tuck ourselves in the background, and it's just us just old timey alarm clocks to wake us up.
I wonder who will be the first person to get people to watch them sleep for money, or if it's already happened.
I think Tilda Swinton did that in a museum once.
Sounds familiar. Doing the cell shading again. You know what I did a couple weeks ago?
Trying to figure out where I put this one. Not that layer. Kinda wish I didn't choose goop as
a main attraction.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good. Does look goopy.
Does look goopy. I'm trying to find what. Oh, there we go.
Shading. All right, I'm gonna freeform my shading mostly. I think.
Do it. I can't see it, but do it.
You can see it.
You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. See it. See it. See, so is this all one episode now? You mentioned something about splitting it up. I mean, I think
See
we
what
can.
time is it? I don't even know what time we started. Oh, I guess we're almost an hour into it. So yeah, this might work out. So you got any plans for Halloween, Chris?
I'll be driving back from Maine on Halloween, so
Oh.
not really.
We don't run into Stephen King. Never run into him on Halloween. You know what can happen.
Oh man, yeah, that's right, man. I'm gonna be in Maine for the week for Halloween. Something cool's got to be going on there.
Or horrific.
Yeah, even better.
Like really, really horrific.
Just meeting Stephen King at just a random place in Maine. It's like, oh my God, Stephen King. It's like, yes, I am Stephen King. Love your stuff, man.
I know. I'm a pretty good writer.
Not very humble, are you, though, sir?
Nope.
I immediately turn on him. I'm just like, man, you know what? Get a load of this guy.
Stephen King's a jerk.
He's a narcissistic jerk. The last time we were in Maine, we did, or maybe it wasn't the last time, it was the time before. We did the whole Stephen King
Oh, I remember. You posted
tour
that.
of Bangor, and that was kind of awesome.
That's cool that he'll narrate a tour to Bangor.
Yeah. He didn't really have a choice. We kind of held him hostage, which I don't think is technically legal.
Tomato, tomato. Am I right?
Exactly. You say tomato, I say get in the trunk.
Mhm. Ugh, I hope by now I have more sounds in my soundboard.
What was that? Was that English?
Yeah, I said I hope by this time I have more than one sound in my soundboard.
No. Oh, that's right, because this is technically, we're recording for the future.
Yep, we are in the future right now. This is like Back to the Future type stuff. This is like Marty McFly and Doc are happening right now. What if everything that we say in this episode comes true?
Oh
in
man.
The past 3 weeks. All of it.
Oh, every single bit of it. Can't believe John Dahl grew a tail. I was not seeing that coming.
Whoa. Do you like the Christopher Walken Sleepy Hollow?
I do.
Cool.
It's very old school Hammer horror-ish. I mean, you can tell because the blood is like that weird shade of red. That's like
Yeah, bright red.
There's no. Why? How do you feel about it?
I have a love-hate relationship with it. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Is it a rewatcher? It's weird. I don't know what it is exactly. I have not put my finger on it yet. You know, and it just came out, so.
No, I get that. Sometimes you're in the mood for it, sometimes you're not. Because it's one of those Tim Burton movies where I'm just kind of like, okay, he's skirting a line. I'm not sure what he's going for. It's like if he pushed it either way, it'd be a great movie.
Yeah.
Like, this is like pure comedy. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think I had a bad experience with it the first time I saw it because I didn't know what to make of it. I think you hit it on the head.
Because you're just kind of like, all right, am I supposed to be like scared or is this hysterical?
I remember not being a fan of the teeth.
Yeah, we're just kind of like, it was one of those like, it felt like one of those. It's like, how about he has sharp teeth? All right.
Yeah. I like to call those the "wouldn't it be cool ifs."
Yeah.
Wouldn't
exactly.
Wouldn't it be cool if we did this? No. That person wasn't there to say no.
Yeah.
I don't know where they were that day.
It's like, it's kind of like the prequels where you're just kind of like, I think these movies would be amazing if he just got somebody else to direct it and had somebody that would be like, I don't know about this. Because if you ever watch like the making of, where you're just like, all right, George, like, yeah, okay, but it's just like gets to a certain point where it's just like, why is nobody in the room being like, I don't know about this, George?
You know why.
Yeah. My name's on the checks.
This is my universe. That's why.
Which is why I find it great that like even now, so it's like the prequels are starting to get like their just dues. People are just like, yay! Probably because the sequel trilogy missed the mark.
Oh yeah, it really did. I think also Clone Wars and all of those other things tying into it helps it significantly.
Oh yeah, the prequels are made so much better just with the
Just with Clone Wars.
yeah.
Making this pumpkin significantly weirder with my shadows.
I'm adding some cracks to my cauldron.
Ooh, I like that. You should be a professional illustrator.
I've tried multiple occasions.
I don't know. I feel like I still have a ways to go.
10 miles to go before I sleep.
I wish I could see her so I can be like, well.
Well, Jay.
My Andy Rooney.
Well, Jay, what you really need right here is
What is it? What do I need?
More purple? Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Interesting.
Interesting. Everything you said was wrong.
This isn't working. What? What?
My guy now looks like something like in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. You'd have to like. He gives you directions or advice or something, but you have to pay him in like, I don't know, teeth or something. Like,
Give me your bones. Do you want to know? Well, give me your bones.
I always pay in teeth. I think it's better than cash. Holds its value better.
yeah, I know, but that
So much better.
the jar of teeth you have. I'm not saying it's off-putting, but it's off-putting. It's off-putting. Pudding.
One day you're gonna come here and I'm gonna actually show you a canister of teeth. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Hmm?
Just like you have access to many children, so if you are one of those parents that saves all their baby teeth,
I'll show you my necklace.
mm-hmm. It is how I keep them under control. If you keep their teeth and put it on a necklace.
The family talismans. This box is awful. This rectangle that we talked about earlier. There's no reason for it. I just drew and didn't think. It's as simple as that.
Tisk.
So put some interesting
Potato
shadows.
bisque.
I don't know why my spacing is it always gets kicked to the side and I lose my smoothness.
Your smoothness.
My smoothness. Oh. Ah! So, how's Maine so far?
Good. Like I said, met Stephen King.
Awesome.
He wants to do the show. He says he can't draw, but he'll just shoot out ideas.
That's great.
I said
Just
it's gonna
spitball.
be. I'm like it's all ages. Stephen King. He was just like, oh, okay, well then, give me. I'll have to think about it. Let me.
And you told him about Jeff, right?
No, I figured what better way to surprise Stephen King than with Jeff.
All right.
Hi, Stephen King.
You're just gonna spring it on him.
What was that?
That's Jeff, our cat. He reads the comments.
Oh my god.
I like Kubrick's version of The Shining.
I don't like this cat.
And that's when we fired Jeff.
Get this cat out of here.
Get this cat out of here. I don't like this cat.
You're gone! that's when Chris went to sleep. Oh, that's interesting.
Ah!
Oh man, you can't even see what I'm drawing until it gets posted.
Yeah.
Because it'll be set as a premiere. There's no way I could send it to you.
There's no way after we're done recording.
Yeah, like if, it's possible to export it, like as a file, that would have been cool.
That's a shame. It's a shame. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
And now you gotta wait. Well, we both have to wait 4 weeks to post it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just fooling around with it. I'm like, it should just be and done.
I'm about to bring in some glows and probably call it quits. I think there's a, I could go really far with this if I were left to my own devices, because now I'm starting to think about value and composition, and I don't have time to go down that road. I can't remember what I'm doing. Screen. I.
Ay, 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 ay. C. Ay, 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 ay. C.
Got a lot of detail there. Let me give him another close up.
Okay. Coming out a little better than I thought it would.
Oh, hey.
What?
Hey,
What?
hey.
I'm sorry. My liquids.
There you go.
Now I'm just gonna screw around with background elements. How about Kirby Crackle?
Oh, I don't have that in this scene. I have it in this scene, though.
Kirby Crackles.
Say it again. You're not going to say it again, are you?
What, Kirby Crackle?
Kirby Crackles.
Kirby Crackle.
Kirby Crackles.
It's so weird not seeing what you're doing. The fact that you can see what I'm doing.
No, I'm just laughing at the Kirby Crackles.
Kirby Crackles.
Yeah, it happened when I said it too. So much glow. Oh, I need yellow. That's one thing I was looking to do. Give me a little close up. I don't think I did one on me at all tonight. For those of you watching right now, we are not live.
He says, knowing that the show has just been nothing but a close-up of him. I won't know until I see it.
It's just my camera and nothing else. People can't even see me drawing right now. Oh, so much heat happening here.
What
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's hot in your basement, or
No, my picture. Why don't you ever look at my pictures?
you know me. I am very narcissistic. This is a very one-sided partnership. I don't care, and also I can't see them right now.
It's always the same excuse with you. I can't see it. Why is this so dim? Oh wow, when did I set that to 10%? It's weird. It's interesting. I don't like the color of his pupil, but that's what it's gonna stay.
Just want to give a shout out to the Doll family, who are hopefully in the room. Their donation of over $200,000 tonight has made it possible for Jay to get the van and for me to get the scooter sidecar for the van. We thank you so much.
I really wish that I had a scooter sidecar in the animation at the end tonight. Alright, I've got a plan. And I don't know how well it's gonna go.
Is the man with the plan.
Forgive me, Charlie Parker, wherever you are.
Looks like I just added a layer and I have no idea where it is. Oh, there you are. Clever girl.
I miss Jeff.
Jeffrey, can you hear us?
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Oh, hoy, hoy.
You do a pretty good ahoy hoy. Have you been practicing?
Yeah. I'm gonna impersonate Jeff now, so that when he sees the cat head and it says something, he'll be like, "Wait, I didn't say that. That's not from my approved script."
Want to talk to my agent? Ooh. That's interesting.
What?
Something that's happening on my screen. But you're ignoring me again. I'm so upset.
We should edit out any of the parts where we mentioned that I can't see you, just so people will be like, Chris was being a real jerk that night. I don't like it. I wish it was just the Jason Major Clubhouse. I wish they need to get rid of the width.
You didn't even compliment him.
Mason Bay Art Harbor with Chet Ravioli. I want to do that. I want to do that shit so bad. I want to freak people out. welcome to the art of. I'm Mason Bay. The always is Chet Ravioli. Hey, buongiorno! I'm Mason. What do we draw tonight?
Well, start animating it.
Why does it have to be animated?
Oh, okay. It's
I'm
gonna be
talking us in costumes, man.
a real ravioli
Yeah. No,
on,
that's just
a stick.
That's just the last name because it's Italian.
Oh, you know me. I'm really interested to hear what you say once you see it. So maybe I'll text it to you right at the end.
Ooh, there we go. Took down the yellows a bit. Now I'm just all about the luscious billowing.
Whoa, got very magical.
Mm-hmm. Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Blah, 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 blah. Get rid of... No.
Looks a little better.
Nom nom nom.
I'm gonna check a little something. So, folks at home, as you can see, does not have great values. But I'm okay with it. For now. Because it's just for fun. But that's one way you can check your values. For those of you who didn't see. Throw a black layer on top of everything. Choose hue. Gives everything the hue of the color that you chose, so you can see the actual values. Isn't that exciting?
It is. It is.
So, did you put Kirby Crackles in there?
Kirby Crackles.
Yeah, they're in the background there, and some
yeah.
inside the pot.
I see them. All right. I'm gonna text this to you. So,
Right now? So I can see what you did?
yeah, or I could play the closing and then go back to your camera, and then you can open it.
No, you can send it to me now. Let's see. Let's see what you're working on. I've got 9 messages.
And they're all from me and Jeff.
No, no.
Come on, connect to Chris. Let's see.
I always like when you send me a picture, but the picture takes so long to get to me. But then you send a message it's like, "So what did you think?" And I'm just like, "About what?"
Yeah, then you get 7 copies
Yeah.
of it 10 years later.
Yeah. It's like, "Hey Jay, what's with all this stuff?" I sent that to you 3 years ago. Picture of you in a ditch begging for help. Help!
You know, sometimes that stuff happens. Even like my mom, I'm like, I just sent you that information. Why are you asking me again? I didn't get it. Oh no. Alright, well, it says sending. It's gonna take its sweet time.
Okay, Dokey.
Unless I run upstairs. Might go faster if I run upstairs.
You know what? I don't mind the way this came out. What do you think?
I hate it.
Oh,
Oh wait, mine or yours?
mine.
Oh yeah, I really like it.
Oh, thank you.
I especially like the goo.
Oh.
Got you on close up since you have no idea. Has it come through yet?
No.
Really? Alright, well, I'll run my phone upstairs real quick. And I'll be right back.
Well, it's just me, folks. I wonder if he's still recording. Hopefully, we'll get the message. Jeff, if you ever come out of the limbo, as I'm currently in Maine, and this is currently the Wednesday before Halloween. Hope you guys got some spooky plans. I'm gonna just eat candy. I'm gonna eat a lot of candy. And that is the stupidest thing Jay has ever done. Hey, Jay, you're back?
That's a lie.
Yep.
It said it went through. Did it go through?
Yes, it did. Oh, nice.
Thanks. Is that what you're
Nice.
Is that what you're expecting?
No, they're adorable. Like frightening but adorable. Like I could see these being like blind bag, like squishy things that kids that just monsters. I like the ghost. Yeah, on fire. All right. Oh, the creepy. Ooh, vertical goat eye. That pumpkin in the back that's just, I don't know, screaming in pain.
Yep, that's the one.
But all right, man, awesome. I think this was fun. I mean, I missed the audience, of course.
Yeah.
But you know, we'll do a couple more of these because you know stuff happens, and we at least want you to have a show to watch with the two of us. Otherwise, Jay just sits there and just babbles on and on and on about Jay's stuff, and we're just like, come on, man.
You should come down here sometime, and I'll set up 2 cameras so we can do like a watercolor one.
Oh, that'd be nice.
We'll see. If you guys have any ideas
We'll see.
in that direction, let us know. Let us know if you like this one. Comment, all that good stuff. And yeah. Thank you for taking this time and sharing it with us.
Yeah. We will be back live next week, hopefully, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. And if not, we don't have any emergency videos like this one, so
Nope. So it'll just be just a blank screen. Actually, we have a hidden camera in Jeff's apartment,
we do.
so we're just gonna live stream an hour worth of whatever Jeff is doing.
It's gonna be awesome.
So, and if you know Jeff, don't text him during the show. Don't let him know. All right, because it ruins it.
It does. It's awful.
But till then, folks, take it easy.
Let's get in the bus.
Being in the bus, just us in the bus. Us in the bus. No fuss. Ooh. Try to remember the Munsters theme song. Not a harpsichord, I believe.
Squids, they can be dangerous.
We're just too stereotypical Danny Elfman. This is what I'm gonna by the time this airs, I would have done this a million times. It's like,
They can be dangerous. They like
this is the first time, folks. I hope I don't disappoint.
Got a hot pizza for you right here.
eyeballs are like a
Nothing
mama
like
used to make.
freestyle beatboxing Danny Elfman. Woohoo!
Ahoy hoy.